is up, guys? Mcdoubles back again with a brand new Turtle-WoW video that is Vanilla Plus on my priest. You guys voted for it. You guys wanted to see me play it. You know what? I'm happy to do it. We're going to check out a whole lot of new features in this video. Start the playthrough. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's jump right in. Also, guys, just as a quick aside, we do upgrade to the WOD graphics here, the updated graphics, as you can see in the background, but we don't do it until about halfway through the video, so keep that in mind as well. So you can see we're actually picking up the survival skill now. So in order to do this on Turtle-WoW, you have to come to Stranglethorn Vale right here on the map and come to the Nessingwary Expedition. When you get here, you talk to Sir S.J. Arata, and all you have to do is do his initial quest to collect 3 items. The first item is this bundle of wood right here. You just get it. It gives you a wooden club. The next item is cheap goblin oil found in Booty Bay, and then the next item is a coil of sturdy rope bought from this vendor Jacquelina right here. So I'm just going to make sure you guys know that you're going to want about 1 gold to make sure you can get everything that you need to get for the quest. In order for me to get it at level 7 so early and without the funds, I'm actually getting help from Ventress here, so thank you so much to them for helping me with this, because it would not be possible at my level without them. And as soon as I get it done, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like as a secondary skill and some of the things that you can expect from it, which I'm pretty excited to use it, as it is a unique profession for the server. Okay, awesome. So like I said, I already have the wooden club if my add-on would quit bugging out. So we have the wooden club, and Ventress is going to get us the next 2 items. Okay, that's the coil of sturdy rope. And unfortunately, the oil is soulbound, so I'm going to have to go on the journey for that myself, meaning you guys are going to see exactly where to get it. Thank you to Ventress for the 5G, starting me off so I can go ahead and provide this stuff for you guys so you can see exactly what it's like for yourself. So I just took a portal to Stormwind. It was a wormhole, as you guys saw. I didn't expect that, but that was pretty sick. Oh, it actually comes from the portable wormhole generator. That is a really cool item. And you can actually talk to the arena ambassador here to go straight to the Gurubashi arena, which is apparently where people go for tent parties. And so if you don't like 1x rates and you're more of an increased rates type of person, that's the kind of thing you're going to want to do. So here we are at the Gurubashi arena. So I'm going to go ahead and follow Ventress now, and we're going to get the goblin oil. It's going to be a long journey, boys, but it's going to be worth it. I'm going to go ahead and get that flight point in Booty Bay, too. I swear to God, if one of these gorillas kills me, the aggro range is rather large because I'm level 7. I'm really lucky to have Ventress here to escort me all the way to Booty Bay. I feel like a quest NPC. And plus I get to see how a warlock plays. Warlock's Row is one of the really cool classes that you could play in Vanilla WoW. A lot of different things you can do there. Really does fulfill the class fantasy. Oh, and actually you get this turtle in the mail, which doesn't go past regular running speed, it seems like, but it's pretty cool because you play on Turtle-WoW, you get a mount, purely cosmetic. Ah, poor Samantha, just had to be in the way, just on her typical patrols. I think you can find this NPC all the way up here, so that is very, very unlucky. What'd she drop? Fade Leaf, okay. I don't know what I'm going to use Fade Leaf for right now, but I'll take it. Okay, still being attacked by gorillas out of nowhere. Actually kind of a terrifying concept. Also, there's just something about the white ones, the silver ones. If you watch Danny Phantom, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, I have a soul stone on me now, so I'm basically idiot-proof right now. There's no way I can ruin this. The gorilla got this close. I'm not even a little scared. Not even a little scared. It's good to have a warlock as your friend. They summon people, they have soul stones, they have really good CC, really good everything. Okay, what did the gorilla give me? Gorilla fang, coarse gorilla hair. This is what my content has come to, boys. Okay, guys, I think this is it. I think this is the Ascension PvP area. So I just have to talk to Mazik Snipeshot, so in Booty Bay, right here on the map. Cheap Goblins Oil, all you have to do is buy 1, that completes it for the quest. All you have to do now is go right on back, we're good to go. Okay, I'm just gonna real quick get the flight point before we leave, that way I have this while I'm here. So something Ventress just showed me, this is very important for you guys that are joining the server with me. So everybody starts with Speedy the Turtle, which you can use for DP, which is called Turtle tokens for this server. Here's where you can get something really good for free. So all you have to do is click on Speedy, talk to him, go to gameplay here at the top, and then click portable wormhole generator. This will actually teleport you the way that Ventress teleported me earlier to a capital city. That is so sick. And just like that, I'm in Stormwind. I actually forgot the flight point here, so we can go ahead and get it. That's so good. Now I just gotta go back and turn the quest in. Wow guys, so I actually just saw the Protector of Stormwind. I'm not currently sure just how hard that title is to get. If you recall, that's the title for getting rank 1, I believe, for your race on your faction. So that's probably a really good player, which I'm impressed. I only got to see him for a second because I didn't notice him before I teleported away, but yeah. So it looks like leveling up survival is a little bit of a grind. It seems like the fastest way to do it is simply making a campfire every 5 minutes. You can see this gives me a survival level, but there's only 150 levels, so at the end of the day, as long as I do this while I'm playing, it will level in no time. And you only need level 75 to make the tents for increased experience, and only 50 for the boat, so you don't even have to go all the way. So I went back to Dunmerog to do a little bit more questing. I was going to get to probably level 10 before I left Dunmerog was my goal, but I know I'm going to go to Elwyn Forest next because that's the place to be. There are unique quests in Elwyn Forest that you can start at level 10. That's really, really exciting for me. I want to try all of the custom content, and the earlier the better. I also need to do things like get the PvP tabards. I need to create the guild at level 15. So there's a lot of things to do, and most of those things I'm going to be wanting to do it in Stormwind or in Elwyn Forest in general. And yeah, I want to get all those quests done in Elwyn as well, because you can still get full XP, I believe, up until level 25 for a lot of these quests. That's something I heard in-game from a player, so that seems really, really beneficial, allowing you to do all of those low-level quests, still get XP, and perhaps more importantly, get more reputation with, the humans or the orcs as well, depending on your faction. I also need to become a diplomat, because becoming a diplomat is the only way to trade and talk with people of the opposite faction. If you don't go ahead and try to get the diplomat status, you just can't do it. It doesn't matter at all. You will not be able to interact with the other faction. So that's pretty cool. You can also just opt out of it. If you hate the Horde or you hate the Alliance that much, you can opt out. That's pretty cool. It's not forced. So I'm resting real quick, and I just thought this was a really sick sight. I had a campfire built, 2 leopards defeated. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling a lot like a badass. The survival skill is just sick. I love the theme. Okay guys, it's time to try the Mirage Raceway. As far as I'm aware, this is like Mario Kart, but in World of Warcraft. In order to do this, you have to go to the Thousand Needles, go to the Shimmering Flats, and there is a raceway that was previously only ran by NPCs and not something players could participate in. But in Turtle-WoW you can, so we're going to try it out. This is how you begin. There's not a lot of people here now because people don't really know about it or how to get there. But if you want to get there, all you have to do is talk to an NPC in Stormwind, and they literally teleport you straight here. But this is who you have to talk to start the quest. Once you get there, they're going to give you some keys and have you test run basically the gnome and the goblin version of the bikes, and then you get to play on the track. That was genuinely so cool, and the best part is we actually got level 10 from turning in that quest. It gave you a boatload of XP, guys. I highly recommend you at least go and do it just for the quest. What is up, guys? So it is a brand new day, and as I walked outside the Shire Inn, I finally noticed something amazing. First and foremost, let's go ahead and make a bright campfire right here, leveling up our survival skill just a little bit more. You can see I am level 10. And before I show you what I wanted to show you, let's go ahead and go over some quick stuff. Again, I am level 10, and I'm going to go 1 point into wand spec. I'm going to go 2 points into that, and we're going to be using our wand quite a lot while leveling, as we probably will want to level as Shadow, but getting that 2 out of 2 in wand spec for the 50% increased damage with wands can be quite good. I know for a fact that even though I don't play Priest, I definitely did remember watching some kind of video when Classic WoW came out about wand spec being pretty good for Priests to level. So, we're level 10. I tried to skip as much of the boring pre-10 content as I could because, I mean, nobody really wants to watch pre-10 content. So here we are. We are in Shire, and we have the survival skill, as you saw, but this is what I want to show you guys. So, because I have the survival skill, I can get torches. You can see in my inventory here, I have unlit pour torches. This is the first thing you can make with survival. I can use one on a bright campfire or any, fire source. So I'm assuming these fires over here in the inn would be fine. And then I can equip it to give myself some extra light. Now, I am using something called the Darker Nights mod, and this is something lots of people use for vanilla WoW, but it's especially good on Turtle-WoW because of the survival skill, giving you ways to see better. Look what I get, guys. This is the first time I've noticed this, so you're seeing it with me for the first time. If you haven't seen it before, look at that. Look how dark it is. I go outside, it's terrifying. And I'm only lit up by my torch. I've got to admit, guys, this is sick. Playing at nighttime is just, it has a whole nother feel to it now. I still need to go down to the Fargo Deep Mine, get some quests done, back to Billy, give him his little pie and what have you. But now I get to do it and fear for my life at all possible times. This is so sick. And I don't know, I really, really like it. Another really cool strategy I found out, at least for low levels, is, simply build a campfire every single time you can. As soon as it comes off of cooldown, you need to be building a campfire to level up that survival skill, because it's really just a time grind and nothing else. But here is the thing, guys. What you want to do is build that campfire right next to you when you start grinding for some kind of quest. That extra 8 spirit for the mana and health regen cannot be slept on, especially when you're a caster. It has helped me dramatically, and yeah, it also adds to the feel of the game. I mean, all I have to do is unsheath my weapon and bam, there's my torch. I love it. I absolutely love it. We only have to get level 50, I believe, for the boat, and level 75 for the tent, all of which I'm going to be making like crazy. Also, I need you guys to let me know where you would... Oh my god, bro. What are you doing? Rest in peace, Basin. I need you guys to let me know some places you would personally like to see a guild house. Now, the way this works is you're supposed to find a plot of land. First and foremost, you need to find a building out in the world that is not claimed by somebody else. Then I need to send a message to Torda on Discord, and we need to start claiming that. So if you guys have any ideas for a guild house, find a building out in the world, find a good location for it, message me on my Mcdoubles Discord, or just message me directly on Discord. My name is Mcdoubles. You can find me in the Discord link in the description below. Let me know with a screenshot of the location, and yeah, we can start debating where we're going to be. Candles, doing pretty good. So I went ahead and went to the human lands, number 1, so I can go ahead and get some more quests done. The dwarf lands are pretty fun, but everyone knows leveling up in Elwyn Forest, going to Westfall, going to Red Ridge, going to Duskwood. That's the efficient way for the Alliance to play the game, and so I definitely want to level up as efficiently as I possibly can when it's 1x/2x rates. I also want to go to a tent party at the Gurubashi Arena. As soon as I see somebody doing a tent party, I'll go there and we'll show that to you guys. Hopefully we can get more tent parties going more often, so that we can all level up just a little bit extra fast, because I believe it gets you straight up to 2x rates, which most people would prefer 2x rates to be baseline anyway. The tents just give you, the tents just kind of make you earn it, which, some people would say that's a bad thing, some would say it's a good thing. I'm kind of in the middle. I don't really care either way. I don't mind going and doing basically a community event, in order to get a little bit of extra XP in game. The dwarf racial seriously can't be slept on. There's a battered chest over here that I wouldn't have known about had it not been for the find treasure racial. Now I'm going to get this battered chest, hopefully get something decent from it. Every little thing we get is important. I went ahead and I took tailoring and enchanting on top of survival and cooking and fishing. So if I could get some kind of green that I can disenchant, that would be very, very nice. Things are still expensive for me. I did get lucky that Ventress gave me that 5G to help start me off. But yeah, I highly recommend just getting a gathering profession, whether it's mining, probably not skinning, but you know, mining or herbalism. You just sell that stuff on the auction house, I'm sure. That's pretty easy, quick money for a newbie. You can also sell linen cloth, by the way. Everybody needs linen cloth early on, whether you are doing first aid, you're a warrior or something like that, or a rogue, or perhaps you're just doing tailoring like me. You know, linen cloth doesn't sell for boatloads, but it does drop. I highly recommend if you're on the Alliance, you just simply farm linen cloth at the bandit camps. There's going to be one down here. Even though my map's not explored, just look at my mouse. There's one right here between Stormwind and Shire. There's one right here between, both of the farms on either side of Elwyn Forest. And of course, right here where it says Princess Must Die. There's even more bandits over there, and all of them drop a boatload of linen cloth, basically on demand, as well as, getting a chance to get greens and stuff like that, and pretty decent farming XP, but you could get overwhelmed and die, so you might want to be a paladin, if you're looking to do something like that, so you have less of a chance of dying. Okay, we got the gold tooth quest. We have to get one of Bernice's necklace. I always like to get this part done first, so that when I go into the Fargo Deep Mine for the Fargo Deep Mine quest, I'm doing everything at the same time. I've leveled on the Alliance so many times. When I was a kid, and I'm talking 15, 16, 17, 18 years of age, I used to re-roll new tunes on the Alliance basically all the time. And I had to memorize, so that I could actually have fun, exactly where to go in Elwyn Forest to get it done in the most efficient way possible. This is what I personally came up with, and it works out pretty well. When I enter this mine, I'll end up fighting, 2 or 3 guys right off the bat. So putting it right here at the entrance to the mine, I think that's going to be a smart thing to do. Also, this hunting rifle could be good for some kind of hunter player. I might actually keep it. Not to sell, right? But maybe to give to somebody I see. I don't know how many hunters I'm going to see in Elwyn Forest until human hunters come out. But, nonetheless. We're also finally starting to get strong. I picked up Desperate Prayer as part of my priest quest. You can see if we look at my gear, I have the Friar's Robe of the Light from my very first priest quest. That's the only green piece of gear I currently have, though. Hopefully we can make some more stuff with tailoring. Alright, all I have to do is explore the Fargo Deep Mine. Everyone says it's hard to level as a priest. I'm not going to pretend like I haven't died, but I don't think it's as hard as people say. Of course, I'm only level 10, so hopefully I don't end up eating those words. Right now, I don't really have mana problems to justify the wand, but I'm pretty sure it's going to happen later on. I'm actually pretty excited to beat Hogger, guys. I also saved all the boss quests in Dunmorrow, so I'm going to go ahead and go back and do those as well as soon as I can. Both of them are Yetis, which I find really fun. Wow, so many copper veins, guys. We're also at 10 linen cloth. I'm hoping I can get as much of that as humanly possible. Okay, good. I'm out of mana. Finally, justification for my wand. Go, go, go. It actually does hit really well. I'm actually impressed by the wand. All right, here's Gold Tooth. Should be an easy fight at the end of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the miner first. And dead. Alright, let's go ahead and Mind Blast Gold Tooth. Into a refreshed Shadow Word Pain, into my wand. And he's gonna die as well. Easy. Pretty easy. Alright, I need Bernice's necklace, so I need room for that. I'm never gonna take alchemy. Somebody might want to... Actually, somebody might buy this. So let's get rid of forest spider webbing. Grab the Bernice necklace. Alright, I think we're good. And then we'll head right back to Shire. That's going to be 3 quests to turn in, and I think this should be level 11. That means we'll be able to put 2 points into wand spec finally and get that 50% increased damage with wands. That's a lot of damage, guys. Now, I'm going to level my professions at my own pace, but because it's 1x rates, really, I feel like they're just going to level up pretty efficiently just as I play. Yes, they might look low now, but I've only actually played the game to level 10, right? Which is not that much in-game stuff. I only just got them even. What I'm really focusing on profession-wise right now is simply just the brand new skill, which is survival, as I've done the other ones before, right? And survival has a lot of really cool things that I want to use for other professions, like the fishing boat for fishing. I could see myself definitely doing that. Let's go ahead and put this torch out. It's a little ominous when you have the Darker Nights mod and everyone's still kind of standing outside in the darkness. Alright, Bernice's necklace, lion stamped gloves. Alright, how about now? There we go. 900 XP, thank you so much. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this into Remy 2 times. Go ahead and take your gold. What is it called? Your gold dust. Enjoy, give me the bag of marbles. Increases my target's chance to hit. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Decreases target's chance to hit by 25%. I have 10 of those. Maybe I'll fight a real player with that. Alright, Fargo Deep Mine. I bet playing a mage is really fun. You know, Khadgar's unlocking is so flavorful. You can open lockboxes now as a mage. What can mages not do? Mages are just so good in vanilla. Alright, William Pestle, take my candles, give me a level. You didn't give me a level? Okay, but I can bring William's shipment to Morgan Pestle in the Stormwind Trade District. That should be a level. If it's not, I'll be pretty flabbergasted, but maybe I'll kill a few things on the way. Okay, let's turn it into Morgan Pestle, William's shipment. I'll take explosive rockets. Nice, level 11. 2 points in 1 spec. I will take it, thank you very much. I'll go do Elmore's task in the Lochmodon quest line, you know, a little bit later, I guess, maybe like level 14, maybe 15. But okay, guys, we're gonna have to do that in the next episode, part 2, because part 1 ended up being way too long, and yeah, there's still so much more for me to show, but we cannot extend this video any longer. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and to subscribe, and make sure to leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you want to do, where you want to see the guild house, or anything that you might want to get across to me. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'll see you in the next video. Mcdoubles out.